Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Potterismic. It's been a few weeks. Has it been a few weeks since I did my last video? I think it is. I think it's been like a few weeks since I did my last video. I've had reasons for that. Is my granddad passed away, so I've had funeral and other stuff like that. So I've just not been able to do a video. But we are back. When obviously the last video I did was the Fleur de la Cour wand review. But I did say we were going to do the other Lego Harry Potter sets. I've not missed a bit, have I? Oh, okay, no, I haven't. Sorry about that. We are finally on the last Lego Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban set. It's the only other sets and stuff are behind me. Trying to not give away some of the sets to come anyway. So, yeah, let's get to it. So this is the Shrieking Shack. We'll just go off the box. Now, if you're wondering why I don't have the boxes for any of the other sets, is because this set is probably the newest set in my Lego collection, so I kept the box for it. Some of the other ones have gone. But yeah, this is set 76407, the Shrieking Shack and the Whomping Willow. So this is the box here, which is going to be featured in the thumbnail for my video. It does come with 3 wizard cards as well from the for the chocolate frogs. Now these are all the chocolate frog card characters I've got right here actually. I'm not entirely sure who's who. I think Dumbledore is this one here. And then we've got Godric Gryffindor down there, Rowena Ravenclaw, Olympia Maxime, Seraphina Pickery from Fantastic Beasts. Or I could be wrong, that might actually be someone else. And then we've got Lockhart up there. I don't know who this is. But yeah, that might not be Seraphina Pickery from Fantastic Beasts. Got on my shelf. But anyway, let's get to the Lego minifigures. So these minifigure characters are so cool. When I got this set, I like collecting the minifigures because I like to use my Lego sets for like storytelling purposes, and the Shrieking Shack was a good set for me to have because so I'm gonna just go divulge into a little bit of a story right now. So back when I was a kid, I'm 19 now, so back when I was about from like the ages 6 to about 9, maybe 10, I never used to like Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and the reasons for that is because the scene where Lupin and Sirius fight as the werewolf and the animagus form for Sirius, obviously, it used to scare me so much, that scene, that I never used to watch Prisoner of Azkaban that much. For some reason, that scene scared me more than the Dementor scene on the Hogwarts Express earlier on in that movie. Yeah, I don't know what it were. I think Lupin's werewolf form used to scare me a lot back then, but as I got older, I'm like, it's not that bad. And I like Prisoner of Azkaban now. It's still my second favourite film. I love Goblet of Fire. I know a lot of people probably disagree with me on that because the Goblet of Fire is probably the least adapted from the book. I have read the books, but I'm more of a movie person, so I do like the movies a lot more, which probably a lot of people probably don't like the fact that I've just said that, but yeah. I have read all the books though, and the books are is somewhat better because obviously they've got more stuff in them, but the films I do enjoy as well. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the figures. So the first figure we'll start off with is Harry Potter. So we've got this figure right here. So as you guys probably see, he has got the stains that he has on his shirt after the scuffle with the Whomping Willow. I think this might be like mud or blood. I don't know entirely sure what it is in the movie, but he does have the spot on his shirt in the movie as well. Yeah, he's got like dirt marks and stuff. Now this Harry is similar to 1 second, I'll just find it. It's in my box of minifigures somewhere. Here we go. The Night Bus Harry right here, which is basically just the same one, but this one's got like the shirt's more open and it's still got the beige pants, but yeah, this one is more for this set here. But yeah, that's Harry. The next figure we've got is Ron. Again, I'm not really that fond on the hairpiece. I don't really think Ron had... I think this hairpiece for this Ron specifically, because it's the Prisoner of Azkaban Lego set, this hairpiece fits this Ron more than the first and second movie Ron does. Now again, with the Ron Weasley figures, if I can find the up-to-date one. So we've got another figure here. This one is basically got the same jumper as this one, but just different pants. And I like the added addition of the, I call them the mid-legs, so they're not like all the way out, but they're posable now. And I never used to like the original minifigures where they just never used to have posable legs. I just thought that was weird. And the last character from the trio, this is probably one of the newer figures that I don't have another version of, but this is the Hermione figure right here, just like hopefully it focuses. You've probably seen that she's got like the mud spots and stuff on her shirt. Just take the hairpiece off a minute. She's got another face as well. She's got a hub printed onto the actual shirt itself. Yeah. The hairpiece goes as well with this Hermione. Obviously the films are a bit different from the books. The next figure we are going to do is Sirius Black. Now, this is the first and only Sirius Black figure I've got. One of my favourite figures of this set. And then added in, we've got Padfoot, which is the dog form for Sirius's animagus. You probably noticed that I said Padfoot personally, because that's what he is called as the dog. Yeah. Oh. Now, just a quick disclaimer is I've watched some Harry Potter reaction videos on YouTube. Personally, the only reason I can't do reaction videos is where my TV and stuff is positioned, and I'm trying to find a way I can do reaction videos if that's what people on this channel will be interested in. But I have watched Harry Potter reaction videos on YouTube, and what I've noticed is that a lot of people call Sirius's dog form a wolf. Now, specifically, I don't think wolves are actually black, like black fur and stuff. I don't think there is any black furred wolves in this. Obviously, he's a dog. He even gets mentioned as being a dog. But I'm not gonna judge anyone, because if it's the first time seeing the movie, then obviously they probably misread that. We have Peter Pettigrew. I have given this one a wand, even though I know he doesn't use a wand in Prisoner of Azkaban. Now this Peter Pettigrew is a bit different from one of the other Peter Pettigrews, and I'm not going to show that version in this one because it's for another set that. I'll probably bring this version back in front of this set. But this Peter Pettigrew has both hands in this one, and I've noticed the outfit's a bit different as well in this version. Already it looks like a... Oh, and then, yeah. We've got Wormtail right here. Correctly said that. I know it's Scabbers, but Wormtail. We've got Remus Lupin in a new outfit. I do have the original one right here as well. This is the one where he's actually... This one he uses for most of his teaching outfits at school. This is the one he has on the train, and he teaches the third year students the boggart class in the movie, and then this one is probably Lupin from like the latter half of the movie. And then we come in here and we bring Mooney, which is the werewolf form for Lupin. Obviously this isn't an animagus. He got infected by Fenrir Greyback with lycanthropy, and unfortunately he was stuck being a werewolf. And for storytelling purposes, I have added Professor Snape into this set as well, just because Snape is part of the story in the actual movie. But anyway, that's enough of the figures. Let's get to the set itself. So I'm just going to split the set up because I can't hold the full thing properly. So we'll start with the Whomping Willow set part first. It's a bit dusty at the moment. But yeah, this is the Whomping Willow right here. You can move it. There is a mechanism for moving it, but I don't know exactly. It doesn't move for some reason. I don't know what I've done wrong with the actual maneuver mechanism, but it doesn't seem to be working. I might have to try and fix this at some point. Now this bit, if you don't know what this is, so what this does is there is a stand there. You put the werewolf Lupin or Mooney in there, and then up here is a moon. Now this moon is actually glow in the dark. I've noticed this when I've been going to bed at night. It's actually glow in the dark. So what it does is, if people do like stop motions and stuff, people obviously use this for Lupin to turn. And yeah, just 1 second. But yeah, so this is a pretty cool set. I apologise if you heard my mum in the background. That's why I had to just pause the video a second. But yeah, this is a pretty cool part of the set. So I'll just take the minifigure out of there for now. We've got the entrance to the place right here. It'd have been cool if they added some like skulls and you do see some like skulls and stuff hanging on like one of these posts in the movies and in the movie and that. Obviously this set is based off the one in the movie. And then we come here and we have the Shrieking Shack itself. So this is basically exactly how it looks in the movie. From what we see of it, we don't really see it in any other movies other than Prisoner of Azkaban. So yeah, the door here which opens and closes. We've got boarded up windows here, one in the middle, on this side, and then two at the bottom right there. Chimney here. And then coming around to the side, we have a chest down here, which you are thinking that there's a chair up here, and then there is a table with a lantern on. I don't remember this being in the movie. But then we come to the famous scene up here where we have the piano that you see in the movie. It's in like the corner. The bed. The difference between the movie and the book is Snape gets blasted with a spell by both Harry, Ron and Hermione, and he gets knocked against a wall and unconscious. Now in the film, Harry stuns him with Expelliarmus and he lands on the bed. It looks like he hits his head on the frame at the top of the bed and then obviously knocked out. So yeah, that's the bed is right here, this green part here, and then yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, there's not really much things in this because it's not a big set, but you can actually sort of reenact some of this. Obviously in the actual Shrieking Shack there's obviously like a door that'll come out and yeah. But yeah, it's a pretty cool set this, and this is one of the enjoyable sets that I enjoy building. It's very dusty. A lot of my Lego sets are dusty now because they've been sat on my shelf for so long, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy this video. Please like and subscribe and keep your notifications on whenever I upload a new video. Now, as I said in my previous video, I'm trying to get videos uploaded as much as I can, but yeah, I hope you enjoy, and peace out.